on the road. Baby girl, you looking like a Marilyn Monroe. And I'm just trying to see you, baby, I'm trying to know. But I think you're busy, and I think I know. Because I see you got the royal blue on, and the red lipstick on. And you're running for the green, so you pink in the face, and you blacker than you go. I see you got the royal blue on, and the red lipstick on. I see you running from the green, so you pink in the face, and you blacker than you go. I see you got the royal blue on, and the red lipstick on. I see you running from the green, so you pink in the face, and you blacker than you go. Got me feeling some type of way. You so out of die, Guantanamo on my bay. I give an arm and a leg for us one day. I'm left-handed and I can hop my ass on the stage. You had some dark times, something like a dark room. Better put some flowers there, I better watch them all bloom. Royal blue on, have you looking like a Zeta. We can leave them all, we ain't gotta see them later. Baby, tell them see you later. Fell hard like a bike without a kickstand. An apple on my brain, you would swear I was a Knicks fan. Always hold me down like quicksand. Never thinking gonna dive right in on my Trey song shit. In this poem I decree that I'm gonna be the king, and I'm sleeping with a queen, and she's gonna do a thing and don't need me. I'm just chilling on the sideline. Go baby, go baby, go baby, grind down. I don't know what you've been told, but girl, you not forgettable. I don't know where you heard that from, but it's just not true. Do you hear me in my royal blue? You got the Fiji water running the street, mama. I always see you in the kitchen cooking heat, mama. Grind never stop, don't see you take a seat, mama. I'm like, geez, mama. I'm like, geez, I see you got the royal blue on, and the red lipstick on. And you're running for the queen, so you drink in the face, so you blacker than you go. I see you got the royal blue on, and the red lipstick on. I see you running from the green to the pink to the face, and you blacker than you go. I see you got the royal blue on, and the red lipstick on. With your red lipstick until you pink in the face, and you blacker than you go. Until you running for the green, then you pink in the face, and you black out and you go home. When I follow you, I see shades of blue. Beauty such as yours gives me royal blue. Gives me the royal blue.
Hi, my name is Lisa Mullins, and I want to welcome you to our 2022 Essence of Zeta Phi Beta Sorority Incorporated, Zeta Chapter of Markham, Illinois, Final Womanhood Celebration, Pearl Pleasure-thon 2.0. Thank you for joining us as we celebrate our 2022 honorees and their contributions to service and the community. As we celebrate our honorees, we also honor our Zeta of the Year, GAIL Blow, who epitomizes the true ideals of our sorority. Our Final Womanhood Celebration is also a time for us to raise money for our Pearl Foundation, which awards annual scholarships to deserving high school seniors. It is also important that we support our youth so they can attend college and make a difference in the world. So we want you to get excited and celebrate with us. We also want you to get ready for the awesome sounds of DJ Vince Adams. So let the celebration begin.
Good afternoon and welcome to the 2022 Essence of Zeta Final Womanhood Celebration and Pearl Pleasure-thon 2.0, presented by the Markham chapter of Zeta Chapter of Zeta Phi Beta Sorority Incorporated and our charitable arm, the Pearl Foundation. I bring you greetings on behalf of our Centennial International President, Valerie Hollingsworth Baker, the Great Lakes Regional Director, Elmer Taylor, and the Illinois State Director, Deborah Chima. Today, we will celebrate virtually our 2022 honorees and their amazing accomplishments that have positively impacted our communities. I want to acknowledge our honorees for 2022. Zeta Chapter, Zeta of the Year, GAIL Blow. Mu Phi Chapter of Loyola University, Undergraduate of the Year, AMALA OKOYE. Amika of the Year, Karen Harris, Zeta Zeal Award, Alicia Martin, Brotherhood Award, Keon M. Weathersby, a member of Phi Beta Sigma Fraternity, Incorporated. Woman of the Year, Faith A. Dawson. Trailblazer of the Year, Dr. KALISHA Hill. And our Community Partner of the Year, Dr. Ann W. Jackson. The Pledge-a-thon supports the scholarships and community services initiatives in the south suburbs of Chicago. Through your generous support and donations, we will be able to provide numerous programs that supports the needs in our communities. Thank you for joining us today as we celebrate our 2022 honorees at our Pearl Pledge-a-thon, hosted by the amazing DJ Vince Adams. Thank you.
Now we will hear from our Pearl Foundation Chair, Xi Mu Zeta Chapter, Candace Wise.
Hi, my name is Candace Wise, and I have the privilege of serving as the current chair of the Pearl Foundation Board of Directors. The Pearl Foundation is the philanthropic arm of Zeta Phi Beta Sorority Incorporated, Xi Mu Zeta Chapter. Created in 2001, our mission is to provide funding for Xi Mu Zeta Chapter's service and scholarship initiatives. On behalf of our Board of Directors, thank you for donating to the Essence of Zeta Awards Pearl Pledge-a-thon. Your donation will support our community programming like Stork's Nest, Fit and Finer, Girl Power, and help students further their education through our 5 scholarship offerings. Once again, with profound gratitude, thank you.
First up, I want to introduce our soror, Teresa Griffin. She is a singer, songwriter, actress, producer, philanthropist, and the Empress of Soul. She is also the founder of Better Love Yourself. Here to sing the Black National Anthem, Teresa Griffin.
Lift every voice and sing till earth and heaven rings with the harmony of liberty. Let our rejoicing rise high as the listening skies. Let it resound loud as the rolling sea. Sing a song full of the faith that the dark past has taught us. Sing a song full of the hope that the present has brought us. Facing the rising sun of our new day begun. Let us march on till victory is won. Stony the road we trod, bitter the chains sting rough, felt in the day that hope unborn had died, yet with a steady beat have not our weary feet come to the place on which our fathers sighed. We have come over a way that with tears have been watered. We have come treading our path through the blood of the slaughtered. Out from the gloomy past till now we stand at last drunk with the wine of the world, we forget thee. Shadow beneath the hill, may we forever stand true to our God, true to our name, to the land.
Men of vision, men of service, men of culture, men of leadership. Phi Beta Sigma Fraternity Incorporated is an international organization that has become a legacy of excellence. The lineage of greatness began on January 9th, 1914, with three noble founders: the Honorable Abram Langston Taylor, Honorable Leonard Francis Morse, and Honorable Charles Ignatius Brown, on the campus of Howard University in Washington, D.C. These proud men formed a chain of esteemed scholars, striving to make a difference in society through the principles of brotherhood, scholarship, and service. The diversity of their membership was the unique attraction to Sigma. With culture for service and service for humanity as their motto, the Brotherhood was able to advance a variety of human causes, including civil and equal rights, and service to America's communities. Inclusion, rather than exclusion, is the ethical foundation of Phi Beta Sigma's membership. Decade after decade, Sigma has captured within its ranks great men of America's history. We are doctors, lawyers, educators, political leaders, activists, athletes, businessmen, entertainers, scientists, and more. Over 100 years since its founding, and with over 200,000 members initiated, the Brotherhood has evolved into one of the nation's oldest, predominantly African American institutions. Sigma men are the high achievers, movers, and shakers of their times. From Western Plains to Eastern Hills, Phi Beta Sigma's 700+ chapters continue in their mission to become the leading proactive community service organization focusing on issues and strategies that positively impact young males and our communities. Sigma men are serious about making an impact on the communities we serve through the programs and initiatives of Bigger and Better Business, education, social action, and the Sigma Beta Club, our official male youth mentoring program. Membership in Phi Beta Sigma has its privileges, including professional development, a systematic approach to organizational planning, progressive and innovative programs, leadership development, first-class social functions, an opportunity for community involvement, and an international network of lifelong friendships. Phi Beta Sigma is able to do the work set forth by our illustrious founders thanks to various corporate service partners such as the March of Dimes Foundation, the NAACP, the National Urban League, the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service, and NOBLE, the National Organization of Black Law Enforcement Executives. For 100 years, Phi Beta Sigma has worked tirelessly in the vineyard of community service with our constitutionally bound beloved sisters of Zeta Phi Beta Sorority Incorporated.
Phi Beta Sigma and Zeta Phi Beta, we do not raise the bar, we are the bar.
Since 1914, we are men of vision, men of service, men of culture, men of leadership. We are proudly a brotherhood of conscious men actively serving our communities. Phi Beta Sigma Fraternity, Incorporated.
Please welcome my brother, David Turner, Phi Beta Sigma Fraternity Incorporated, first Vice President.
Hello to my beautiful sorors of Xi Mu Zeta Chapter. I just love Final Womanhood Month, as sorors celebrate those inside and outside the sorority that contribute to the vision of your founders, like your 2022 Woman of the Year, Faith Dawson, Trailblazer, Dr. KALISHA Hill, and community partner, Ann Jackson from the Center for Food Equity in Medicine. Congratulations to Zeta of the Year, GAIL Blow, undergraduate, AMALA OKOYE, Amica of the Year, Karen Harris, and Zeta Zeal Award recipient, ALICIA Martin. And congratulations to Brother Keon Weathersby, and thank you for constantly displaying the love and support for our sorors that Brother Taylor would expect. Sorors, as you continue to march forward as the agents of change that your founders envision, understand that your impact is needed now more than ever. Continue to further strengthen the legacy of scholarship, service, sisterhood, and final womanhood. And you've got a partner unique to Zeta, your constitutionally bound brothers of Sigma, ready to encourage you, support you, and work alongside you. I love you and wish you much success on this year's Final Womanhood program.
Good afternoon. My name is Tracy Bell. For the Zeta Zeal Honoree, the Final Womanhood Committee receives the name of the Zeta Zeal Honoree from Featherfist. The Zeta Zeal Honoree is a person who has gone through challenges in life and, with the support of others, was able to overcome those challenges. This year's Zeta Zeal Honoree is Alicia Martin. Our 2022 Community Partner Awardee is Dr. Ann W. Jackson, a graduate of Georgia State University, University of South Carolina, and the University of Chicago McLean Center. Dr. Jackson is a longtime advocate for equity in the social determinants of health. She founded the Center for Food Equity in Medicine, whose mission is to impact food insecurity among individuals navigating a cancer diagnosis and other catastrophic illnesses. Among many of her accomplishments, she is credited for the expansion of the Center of Independence to underserved persons with disabilities living in the Southland community, assisting with the startup of post-high school advancement program at the Governor's State University for persons with intellectual disabilities striving for gainful employment within the community and society at large. Please meet Dr. Ann W. Jackson.
Hello, my name is DARRYL Hammond, and I am the past Brotherhood of the Year recipient with the lovely ladies of Zeta Phi Beta Sorority, Xi Mu Zeta Chapter. This year, I would like to introduce a brother who was worthy of this award with his dedication and loyalty to the finer women of Zeta Phi Beta Sorority. Everyone, please put your hands together and allow me to introduce you to the 2022 Brotherhood Award recipient, Brother Keon Weathersby. Thank you, and go mob.
First and foremost, I'd like to thank the sorors of Xi Mu Zeta, Markham, Illinois, for this prestigious honor of Brotherhood of the Year Award. I'd like to thank God first, who's the head of my life. I'd also like to thank my pastor, Chris Harris of Bright Star Church. I also would like to thank our international president, Chris Ray, my appointment of the International HR Director over the last couple of months. I'd like to thank my chapter, Epsilon Chi Sigma, and the great mentorship I've gotten out of there from Brother Malcolm Whiteside, Brother Belvy Foster, and Brother Gary Beatty. Again, I'd like to thank everybody for this great prestigious honor. Got to thank my parents also for having me. But again, I want to thank the Soros for thinking of me for this award, and I definitely appreciate it. Blue Phi, go Mob.
Good afternoon. My name is Dr. Tonja Austin. It is both my honor and privilege to introduce the 2022 Trailblazer of the Year recipient, Dr. KALISHA Hill. As a medical physician, Dr. Hill believes in the equality of human life and that all are valuable and deserving of excellent and compassionate medical care. Consequently, she continues to insert herself in domains where she can affect change for the communities that she serves. Regional Chief Medical Officer for Amita Health, the first African-American female physician to serve on the Board of Governors for the College of American Pathologists, owner and president of MediExperts LLC. These are just a few of the roles that Dr. Hill occupies to let you know that her mission of service is a serious matter, if you catch my drift. Please help me in congratulating the 2022 Trailblazer of the Year recipient, Dr. KALISHA Hill.
Thank you so much for this Trailblazer Award. It is my privilege to serve our youth and to attract new and bright students into the field of medicine. As a pathologist, it is my passion to make diagnoses, to care for patients, and it is a privilege to focus on quality patient care as Regional Chief Medical Officer for St. Joseph Medical Center in Joliet and St. Mary's Hospital in Kankakee. I am truly honored that Dr. Tonja Austin nominated me for this award. She is an outstanding physician and a leader and a dear friend. So thank you again for this wonderful award, and we are all doing our best to serve our communities, and thank you for all that you are doing as a foundation. Appreciate all of your work.
Thank you to the Finer Womanhood Committee of Xi Mu Zeta Chapter. I am truly humbled and incredibly honored to receive this award. It is my goal to continue to walk in my purpose and service and advocacy to the community and inspire others to do the same.
My name is Tisha Millsap, and I am the president of the Markham, Illinois chapter of Zeta Amici. The 2022 Xi Mu Zeta Amici of the Year is dedicated, phenomenal, and extraordinary. She is passionate about the Amici as well as the blue and white family. I'm honored to be on this journey of sisterhood with her. It is with great pleasure that I present the 2022 Xi Mu Zeta Amici of the Year, Karen Harris.
Hello, I'm Karen Harris, and I am proud to be this year's Amici of the Year. I would like to thank my sisters of Zeta Amici of Markham and my friends of Xi Mu Zeta. Hope everyone continues to have a great time, and thank you again.
Good afternoon, everyone. The Undergraduate of the Year is the first year Xi Mu Zeta Chapter is recognizing the extraordinary efforts of our undergraduate members. This recipient exemplifies scholarship, sisterhood, minor womanhood, community service, and leadership. AMALA OKOYE is a new member of MUPHI Chapter who rose to the occasion. AMALA is a sophomore majoring in social work and a current president of MUPHI Chapter. She is also the current secretary of Loyola University Psychological Association. Along with Undergraduate of the Year, she is also the 2022 State Centennial Scholarship Award recipient. Please applaud the Undergraduate of the Year Award recipient, AMALA OKOYE.
Hi, my name is AMALA OKOYE, and I am the current president of the MUPHI Chapter. It is an honor to receive Zeta Phi Beta's Xi Mu Zeta Chapter's Undergraduate of the Year Award. It is my hope and duty to strive to uphold fighter womanhood throughout my sorority and my undergraduate years and many more to come. Thank you.
Good afternoon. My name is Kimberley TITSWORTH, the 2021 Zeta of the Year for Xi Mu Zeta Chapter. I'm here today to introduce our 2022 Zeta of the Year, GAIL Blow. GAIL Blow has been an active member of Xi Mu Zeta Chapter since March of 2012. She has served in various capacities in the chapter, including serving as National Educational Foundation Chair and a Director of the Pearl Foundation for 4 years. She is currently an active member on the following committees within Xi Mu Zeta Chapter: Leadership Academy, Z Hope, Founders Day, Finer Womanhood, Recognition, and Engagement Committees, where she is always providing input and volunteering to take on new tasks. Please join me in welcoming the 2022 Zeta of the Year for Xi Mu Zeta Chapter, GAIL Blow. Congratulations, Soror Blow.
I would like to start by thanking Karen Collins and Lakeisha Fleming for nominating me for this award, and my chapter for the great honor of being selected as the 2022 Zeta of the Year for Xi Mu Zeta Chapter. 39 years ago on the campus of Chicago State University, I became a member of Zeta Phi Beta Sorority Incorporated through Alpha Alpha Chapter as an undergraduate. I have been an active member of Xi Mu Zeta Chapter since 2012. I am very active in my chapter, and I have served on many committees as a chair and a hard worker. I believe in volunteering my time and talent and giving back to the community. Xi Mu Zeta Chapter continue to challenge me to keep learning and growing within Zeta. Thank you to my children, my family, my ships, my closest friends and sorors with whom I have developed special bonds for always encouraging me to do more. I fully adhere to the golden rule: treat others how you want to be treated. Thank you again, and I am truly grateful to receive this honor.
Now we will hear from Michelle E. Posey Johnson, Xi Mu Zeta Chapter, Second Vice President and Finer Womanhood Chair.
Good afternoon. I'm Michelle Posey Johnson, and I serve as the Second Vice President of Zeta Phi Beta Sorority Incorporated and Finer Womanhood Chair. Thank you so much for joining us today as we celebrate our 2022 honorees and one of our founding principles, Finer Womanhood. We also take this opportunity to fundraise to provide financial assistance to eligible high school graduates and college students. Our charitable arm, the Pearl Foundation, has awarded more than $100,000 in scholarships over the past 10 years, and that is thanks to folks like you. Over the next few hours, you'll see the donation links. Last year, your generosity resulted in more than $30,000 in donations and sponsorships. Just like last year, DJ Vince helped us party with a purpose. So let's get started. First, there are a few folks who would like to offer some encouragement.
Hi, I'm Howard Hewitt, and I'd like to congratulate the finer women of Zeta Phi Beta Sorority Incorporated, the Markham, Illinois chapter, and the Pearl Foundation. For the past 101 years, the Zetas have been providing community services while keeping it finer and supporting and encouraging scholarships. They need your help now to continue the great work that they've been doing. So please make a donation today. The link is in the chat box, or text Pearl Pledge-a-thon to 855-202-2100 to get the payment link. So listen, let's get busy. Let's support. God bless you. Donate.
Hey everyone, I'm NAJEE, and I'd like to give a shout out to the finer women of Zeta Phi Beta Sorority, Xi Mu Zeta Chapter, and the Pearl Foundation. For the past 101 years, the Zetas have been providing community service while keeping it finer and supporting and encouraging scholarships. But they need your help. So, to continue the great work they have been doing, please make a donation today. The link is in the chat box, or text Pearl Pledge Athon to 855-202-2100 to get the payment link. All right? Thank you. This is NAJEE. All right. Don't you worry about a thing. Y'all make that donation. Thank you.
Peace. My name is S1W Pop from the rap group Public Enemy. I'd like to congratulate the final women of Zeta Phi Beta Sorority Incorporated from Markham, Illinois chapter and the Pearl Foundation. For the past 100 years, the Zetas have been providing community service while keeping it finer, supporting and encouraging scholarships. They need your help and my help to continue the great work they have been doing. So please make a donation today. The link is in the chat box, or the text Pearl Pledge Athon to 855-202-2100. Let's hurry up and make them pledges. Peace.
This has been a great celebration. Outstanding work to the Final Womanhood Committee, who worked so hard to ensure the success of this event. Awesome job. To all of our award recipients, congratulations and thank you for all that you do. Thank you for joining us, and we appreciate all the donations and contributions. When Zeta calls, we answer one and all. Z Phi. Now, let's get ready for the awesome sounds of DJ Vince Adams.